We shall give it a minute or two for everyone to join the live. The live. It's not bad. About an hour and 20 minutes before. So it's a good time to go live. And then we shall take some time and then head out. Welcome everybody. Tap that thumbs up. How y'all doing, man? We're giving a few minutes for everyone to join. Team Moon Shadow family, what's going on? Welcome to the live, Hazel. How you doing? Thumbs up. I appreciate you. Much love. Much love. Welcome to the live, everybody. Tap that thumbs up if you know the vibes. Doing good? Good. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Here. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime. For me, it's cold and really overcast. I mean, we haven't had sun in a couple days. It's been raining every day, like raining all day long, like nonstop. Oh, you're from the Philippines. Oh, nice. Well, here's where I'm at right now, and look at this is what I'm talking about. Look how the sky looks. Thank you, and subscribe to the channel, Hazel, all the way from the Philippines. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's kind of you're Filipina. Okay. It's a pretty name too, by the way, Hazel. It's spelled very differently than I've seen thus far. But yeah, this is kind of, let me just clean the camera off here. Hold on. Okay. It's kind of like very, yeah, there you go. There's a better shot. Hey, Easy G and K, what's going on? Tap that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So, you know, changes, you know, the changes, and it is what it is. But I think it's been a little bit of a break from the rain for a moment. So yeah, that's where we're at right now, just chilling, getting some nature in, chatting with you all. Oh my goodness. I'm running out of signal. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's all right. Thank you for tapping the like button, and thank you for if you subscribed, I appreciate you. Check out the content on our channel. We got a lot of powerful content, so you don't want to you know, I'm sure it can support you in some way, shape, or form in your life. Never been to the Philippines, but I definitely would like to go for sure. Isn't it like warm in the Philippines all year round, or do you guys get like cold at all, like winters, or it's just tropical all year? From what I thought, it's just warm all the time, but I'm not really sure, to be honest. Happy Monday, everybody. Where's everybody from? What are y'all getting into on this fine Monday? Yes, it's warm now here in the Philippines. Does it get cold there? Or is it just warm? Yeah, we're very far apart. I'm in North Carolina, United States. You're in the Philippines, so yeah, it's probably like a day plane ride to get to the Philippines, if not more. How about you, host? From where are you from? Oh, I just said North Carolina, United States. Oh, you have a channel? Okay. Is it Hazel? Is that your YouTube channel? Um, okay, okay. It doesn't let me view your channel though. Like if I click on it, usually it'll tell you to go to the channel and it doesn't let you do that. It must have changed it. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out for sure. What kind of content do you post? What kind of content do you post? Yeah, definitely. Anytime, anytime. That's what we're here for. Spread the love. Subscribe to Hazel's YouTube channel, everybody. I don't know what it's about, but any kind of content. Okay. So you do vlogs, like you go around the Philippines vlogging and stuff and just having a conversation. Anybody coming on, anybody watching a replay, go subscribe to Hazel's channel. It's HEYZHEL. And it's any kind of content basically, so check her out. I don't really know, I've never been on the channel, so I can't really give you my feedback, but anybody that wants to check it out, man. Go subscribe, show some love. Yeah, anytime. Anybody that watches the replay, they'll maybe go and subscribe to your channel, so hey, why not? That's what we're here to do, support one another. um, Spread the love, support one another, be kind to each other. Remember that we're all one and we're all connected. And I do truly believe that we're coming out of separation and we're all realizing that we're one and that we do feel what each other feels, and it's not actually what we've been taught and told, you know. So the planet is changing. That is for sure. And I can tell you another beautiful thing, man, that the corruption is beginning to come to the surface. The skeletons that people have had in the closet for so many thousands of years is coming to the surface, is coming to the forefront. And I am so freaking happy and here for it. Um, Done sharing on my YouTube community. What do you mean by that? Yeah, it's about time, man. Like people that have been manipulative and lying and cheating and stealing and greed and manipulation and separation and divide. And you got people that have like billions of dollars, and then you have people that are living in a tent on the street. It's like the shit don't even make sense. So it's like skeletons in their closet, or been just manipulative or just greedy or whatever. It's it is so I'm so over it already. I'm so happy and grateful that it's happening in my lifetime, in your lifetime, and um, I'm here for it, man. I've got my popcorn with my favorite flavor, and I'm ready to watch the movie. I'm ready to watch the movie, guys. And the thing, I knew it was happening. I mean, how can it not? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, okay. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that a lot. That's really kind of you, Hazel. I truly appreciate that, man. Um, that's really beautiful, and I'm grateful for this. Everyone go over to Hazel's YouTube channel and subscribe, man. If you feel called, of course. It always comes back to if you feel called to do it, you know? If it doesn't vibe with you, then it doesn't vibe with you. You know what I mean? Don't just go subscribe to somebody's channel because you just want to subscribe. You don't really, you know, you just subscribe to subscribe, you know? It don't make no sense. Do it if you really like it and you vibe with it, you know? Same with like this channel, you know? If you vibe with it, then go for it. Subscribe, you know? Just because I ask you to subscribe doesn't mean you need to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just to notify everyone. Exactly. Exactly. And so it's like I go back to this, um, I go back to what has been happening for so long. And well, I mean, listen, everything in the universe, everything in on the world stage is just a reflection of the collective. And now it's like, okay, this was a saying that I remember growing up around, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well. Out of sight, out of mind. So like if you don't want to see something, if it's not in your face or in your forefront, then what do? It's like, okay, like I'm just gonna dust it under the rug. I'm gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Like, and now everything is being shown to us. And you could still choose to numb out and not look at it. I mean, you have the right to turn to a different frequency, but at the end of the day, man, it's just going to get louder and louder in some way, shape, or form, whether it be physically, mentally, spiritually. It doesn't really matter. It's just going to get louder. You can't run from anything that is being shown to us at this time. And I tell you what, man, it is such a beautiful time because this is what we've all been waiting for. And there's no more running and hiding. And the people that have been doing nefarious or, just, I guess you say crimes against humanity, are their time is up. You know what I mean? Their time is up, and it's time for us to thrive as a society. It's time for us as a collective, all of humanity. I'm getting chills. It's time for us to stand in our power and to know who we are. And just stop dusting this shit under the rug. and looking at everything and being like, because everyone complains about all these systems being so big, the GOV and all these different things, being so large. And just pretty much everything. You have corporations that are so big. You have the medical systems are huge, the school systems, everything is so big to the point where you can't really track anything. And then you have people that are just so greedy and corrupt that they don't really care what they're doing because they just are all about self. And when you have when we as a collective, see, when you're hiding things within yourself, then it's going to happen in the outer world as well, because that's just a reflection. So we're now being shown what we've been running and hiding from, and pretty much we turned a blind eye to everything because there was like these powers that be that were so, strong and powerful and had, a lot of power to basically, force us into suppression, and now humanity is the year of 2025 is all about empowerment, is all about self-empowerment, is all about taking your power back, being your authentic self. And the more and more we do, the more and more these things are going to be brought to the surface and they're going to come to the light, because what once was in the dark will always come to light. Always. So like if you think you're getting away with something, man, at one point, one time or another, it's going to come to the light. It's going to. It has to. It has to. So if you aren't doing something with good intention and from the heart, and it's like you're taking advantage or manipulative, or now the way that the energies are coming on the planet right now and the way that they're going to continue to, it cannot sustain itself any longer. These systems cannot hold up any longer the way that they've been being run. They're not being run from a place of love. They're being run from a place of fear and manipulation and greed, and it's no longer sustainable. No longer. So like now the dominoes are falling, and the people that have been dipping their hands in the cookie jar, so to speak, are going to be revealed and disclosed, and disclosure is coming. And you know what I mean? Like, I'm here for it. All these officials that have been running countries and states and all this stuff have their hand in the cookie jar, man. And they have for eons. And it's now time for humanity to take their power back and for it to come back to the people. And that's where we're headed, man. We're headed in a society where we're in harmony and balance, peace and love and compassion and oneness, and just, having love for one another. See, why does it always have to be like some disastrous thing has to happen for people to come together and help one another? Why can't it be, like we just do that because we want to do it, because we want to help each other, because we know that we all come from God and we all go back to God? Why can't it just be like we help each other, instead of being like, oh yeah, well, like there's like, okay, if I help you, then like I'm expecting you to, in return, to do something for me, like that type of mentality, versus like, let me just do this for you because I want to do this for you. And I'm not expecting anything in return. I just do it because I want to do it. If I want to help you move from one house to another or whatever, I'll just help you do it. Not because like I'm expecting to get something, not because I'm expecting to write it in a tablet saying, well, I did all this for you. Now, like, it's time for you to repay the favor. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't it just be like you just do something because from your heart, and we've been living this way for so long. And like, oh, let me show a list of the things that I did for you. Let me You know what I mean? Like just like do everything from the heart space, you know, from like love for one another. Like we're all family. Every like all billions of people on this planet, we're all family, man. We all came from source. We'll go back to source. You know, what does that mean? If we came from source and we'll go back to source. We are source. We are God. I know a lot of people have a hard time like taking this in and soaking this up. I know it's, you know, especially if you really strongly believe in religion, you know, but because we've been taught, you know, things to be inverted and backwards. But I can tell you right now, it if you really, really think about it, if you came from God, just like a baby, if you were born from the mother, right? What do you say? Oh, this is my mother because like she had me at, you know, at 20 years old or 30 years old, whatever. So you say, okay, this is my mother or my father, right? So like if you came from God and you'll go back to God, what does that mean? That you are God. You are a part of God. If you don't like the wording you are God, then you could say you came from God, you know, if that doesn't vibe with you. It may take you a little while to like actually, you know, soak that in and actually like integrate it and where it actually resonates with you. But if you really, really think about it, you know, it's like, so what does that mean? We all came from there, like this whole planet. So what does that mean, man? Everything on this planet, this car, this phone, the birds, the bees, every single thing that is here is of source, is of God. It's like understand this. And this is not a religious channel or anything like that, so don't think it is. We're just deep dive any topic out there, man, and we just have fun. And it's like I'm open-minded and we're by the way, man, this Saturday at 10:30 we're right now creating a thumbnail for it, but it's already set up on the channel. So get over and subscribe and tap the notification bell on the video because this Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, me, Eric, and Victor from Truthwave are going live on this channel, and it's called the Roundtable, and we're going to be talking about everything. So make sure you get over here at 10:30 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, and you can drop questions in the chat of conversations that we can talk about topics and go into different things. But hear me about this. Obviously, we will, you know, watch the certain things that we talk about and how we talk about it due to the certain guidelines of YouTube, so to speak. So there's certain things that we may have to like say in certain ways, you know, or kind of like pass over only because of the guidelines of the platform. But what's really cool is I'm going to be testing out Restream, and we're going to try to stream from all of our channels. Hey Marissa, what's going on? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. We're going to be streaming from like all our platforms, and I'm going to be using Restream. I just set it up yesterday. I'm be using it for the first time. I've used StreamYard, but I've never used Restream. So I actually already set up Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. So we're going to try to stream on all three platforms at the same time. So we'll be getting like followers from everywhere. So it should be a really fun round table. So we're going to see how this goes, man. We're going to try the first one this weekend on Saturday. So make sure to come live on Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. We're going to try it on Saturday. And it's going to be me, Victor from Truthwave, and Eric. And we're going to just have conversations, man. We're going to have fun. And until it's not fun anymore, then we, you know, take it in a different direction. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Marissa. Wow. I'm really sorry to hear that. There's some tough things that are happening right now to people all over the planet. Trust and believe, I've talked about this. Um, all these things that are occurring and happening are forcing us to go inward and, listen to our bodies and listen to just everything. This is like a big thing that we all have to do. We're all being faced to see. Sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that, but we can't avoid any longer at all. We just can't. We can't run, we can't hide. People are finding that out, that have been doing nefarious things and manipulation and greed and all this stuff, that they can't run and hide anywhere any longer, that you can't pretend what's in a product, that it's beginning to get to the point where humanity is, wow, I'm sorry to hear that. Certain things I don't really understand why they actually happen, but our souls chose these things. I know that's hard to hear, but my condolences go to you, man. Take care of yourself, man. The most important thing you can do right now is take care of your needs and yourself, and it's really vital and important right now. That's okay. It's a process. A lot of it is just to remind you to take care of yourself. While there's a crow sitting over here hawking, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go very soon. I have a event to get to. But I send you a lot of love, man, and I know you'll be okay. You're a strong woman, and this is where I'm at right now. If you want to get a little bit of nature in, everybody, it's hey, it's beautiful if you see it in that way. You know what I mean? Like, everything is how you see it. So make sure you get out in nature, Marissa. If you get a chance, go outside, get in nature. I think you're in Florida too, so it should be warm for you. Yeah, well, nah, you know what? I wouldn't even think about it no more. It's time to move on and, step into your power. That's all 3D matrix stuff. Like, move on, step into your power. Your soul came here to expand and evolve, and there's something around the corner waiting for you. So just know that this year is going to be full of abundance in every area, every aspect for all of us. As the cards fall, the dominoes fall, so much beauty is unfolding, man. All this stuff that has been to keep control is falling away. So just throw up your hands and remember that freedom is on the way. Yeah. You're welcome. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. That's what I came to this planet for, man. I just got chills. Thank you for that, those beautiful words. But just know that, man, freedom is on the way for all of us. The days of keeping things a secret and people putting their hands in the cookie jar and doing manipulation and greed and crimes against humanity, all this stuff is coming to the surface. And there's going to be so many healing modalities that are coming to the forefront that are going to be available to all of us. Hey, Daisy Freedom Fighter, what's going on? Welcome to the live, man. Tap that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're vibing with it. And we're going to be doing a roundtable podcast on Saturday on this channel Make sure you subscribe, and you tap the like button, and you come on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Me, Victor, and Eric are going to be doing a round table. So good for you. Good for you. That's what I'm talking about. You know, like all these healing modalities are coming to the forefront now. All this stuff that has kept humanity suppressed and down is going to be no more. I mean, we're getting to freedom, abundance. We came here to live in peace and love and joy and happiness and excitement. And we didn't come here to suffer. And just know that freedom is around the corner. Abundance is around the corner. And humanity's beginning to realize that we're all one and we're all connected. And it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Daisy. Just hope that all the sleeping well, listen, let me tell you something, all right, Daisy? That's not our responsibility to worry about if everyone wakes up, all right? That's not why we came here. But with that being said, the entire planet will be awoke. It will be. It's a fact. All in divine timing, all divinely orchestrated. It is a fact that humanity is waking up and will fully wake up. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing, man. It's happening in our lifetime, man. I mean, I've been awake since I was a little kid and dreaming of this day since I was a little kid. That all these people that have been tapping into the cookie jar, like I said earlier, dipping their hands in the cookie jar and manipulating, and the greed and just all of it, man, to finally now it's like the skeletons are coming out of the closet. You know what I'm saying? Like they're coming out of the closet, and it's like you can't hide no more, man. You can't hide. You can't. Where are you gonna run and hide? Like some of them have been trying to, like, you know, build like places on Mars and shit like this because they want to try to escape, you know, because they know that once all this stuff comes to the surface about what they've been doing, where are they going to go? Where are they going to go? They won't even be able to be in public no more. You know, they'd have to completely shapeshift to disappear. Yeah. Them. I mean, I don't want to say the 3-letter, you know, AGENCY, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know, I'm going to stay back from using the words, but the IR one, oh, forget it. You want to talk about corrupt? Oh, yeah. The GO, you know, the last letter. You want to talk about, man, people are just going to get, you're fired, you're fired, you're fired, you're going to GAIL. See ya. It's about time redemption for humanity happens. It's about time, man. It's about time. It's like these people that have been like living on in these places with like 20 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, and they're like one person. What do they need that for? Right? And then you got like people living in tents in LA, but then you have people in places that are like a gazillion dollars, you know what I'm saying, with like 20 bathrooms and 10 bedrooms, and, you know, like, what do you need all that? Like, what do you need that for? That's not balance, man. And then you got people suffering all over the world, you know? Like, it just don't even add up. It just don't even make sense. You know, and a lot of it was done through, you know, like with the markets, like pushing it up and having inside information. And yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, including myself. And like, here's an example. Okay. Let me just tell you this. The state that I live in, until I moved here, this never even made sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys, and I don't know if it is in your state or not. But to me, it's a joke, and I don't even know where the money goes to be honest. But like, when I was living in Florida, we did not have this. Then I came to North Carolina, and we have a thing called car property tax that you have to pay every year. Like, what in the hell is that? And where does it go? And what the hell is it for? And it's not a small amount either. All these things are to create jobs and create this and that, to like, oh, hey, Phoenix Princess, what's going on? Everybody make sure to go subscribe to Phoenix Princess's channel, y'all. She rocks. She has a badass channel, so make sure you get over there and subscribe. She's one of our moderators on the channel, so definitely get over to her channel. She's going to pick her son up. Oh, she's getting her son ready for school. So, and grand rising to you, Phoenix Princess. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what, like what a car property tax would even be for, and why you have to continuously pay for it every single year. Like, it doesn't even make sense to me. You know what I mean? Like, so I moved from Florida, I came to North Carolina, and they got like a car property tax. Talk about like corrupt. Talk about like, you don't even know what you're paying for, and it's not a small amount, like I said. You know what I mean? I don't know how many other states have that, but I know Florida didn't. And I don't even know what it's for. So, these are just things that have to disappear. You know what I mean? Because they're definitely not serving the highest good of humanity at all. And something like a car property tax should be completely gone. Again, it's not because I don't want to pay it. It just doesn't even make sense. And what is it even for? And you wouldn't even, I mean, you're not even told what it's even for. And if you could even find out, and if you could even trust where it even goes. You too, Phoenix Princess. Take care of yourself. I'll check you out later. I got an event soon, so I got to get to for me and Luna. Yeah, check our stuff out, for Daisy, for sure, man. We have all kinds of content, man. I've done like 30 lives a month, if not. And listen, Daisy, be sure to come on Saturday, because we're doing a round table with me, Victor, and Truth Wave. Phoenix Princess, check us out on Saturday, man. We got a round table with Truth Wave, myself, and Eric, and it's going to be so badass. It's called the Round Table Podcast. The first episode is going to be live on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern. So if you get the opportunity, come over and check it out. It's going to be super badass. We're going to deep dive so many topics, and you're going to be able to like put topics and intervene in the comments that we can touch on. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be streaming from all my platforms too, me and Luna's platforms. So like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube at the same time. And we're going to be streaming from Eric and Victor's channel as well. So we're going to have a lot of people in there, hopefully, that we can engage with and, get some really interesting conversations going. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm sorry, Marissa, but I gotta head out. I have an event to get to. I do apologize, but what I would just say is just block the individual and just move on. It's time to move on and step into your power and be all of you, and just know that there is light around the corner. There is a reason why you're going through the things you're going through, to just make you stronger and more powerful, and to step into who you truly are and be your authentic self. So I hope that helps. I got to head out. I love you all, man. Thank you. Yeah, just do whatever you got to do, man. just do whatever you got to do to just move on. It's not even worth focusing your energy on it any longer. I'll just tell you that. Start bringing in what you want to bring in and who you want to bring in. I hope that helps. I love you all, man. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you guys on the next live somewhere around the world, on the next video. Take care, Daisy, Freedom Fighter. Take care, Marissa. Take care, Phoenix Princess. I love you all, man, from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until then, I'll see you on the next live or video or somewhere around the world. Let's go. Yeah, I'll see you later, Marissa.